It may not seem much by American standards, but it's enough.
Corn for you?
For the 70 or so people who pass through this free food kitchen 5 days a week, it's a hot meal they can count on. It's the difference between being hungry and not.
It makes a big difference. You know, you're hungry, everybody has to eat. Everybody has to do that. But I'm glad to have it.
It can be a vent away from anybody becoming homeless. So with the global economic crisis and so forth, so it's a person has to think that it can happen to anybody.
For many Americans, the financial crisis has brought many problems. Now the growing issue of food insecurity can be added to the list.
Would you like some bread?
The US Department of Agriculture says there's two types of food insecurity. First of all, there is one where the diet isn't very varied and the quality of food isn't very good. The second, more severe category is listed as multiple indicators of disrupted food intake. Essentially, millions of people don't know where their next meal is coming from. Matthew Lane has worked here for 4 years. He's never been busier.
We've definitely seen a rise in our numbers. We have seen a rise in the number of families that come here. We've seen a rise in the number of single women who come here also.
Now the issue is to be highlighted in a nationwide broadcast on the educational TV show Sesame Street.
Sometimes I go with my family to the food pantry.
50 million Americans go to bed hungry 3 or 4 nights a month. 17 million children are affected. That's 1 in 4. More than half are under the age of 6, like the puppet Lily, who gives them a voice.
When you don't even know whether you're going to have a next meal or not, that can be pretty hard.
But campaigners say more needs to be done.
Nobody should go to bed hungry in America ever again. We have the ability to do it, but we don't have leadership at the top. I'm talking about the President of the United States. I'm talking about a senator or a governor to take this and make their #1 issue.
For many families, the financial crisis means they face tough choices. What bills to pay, where to spend their money, and whether they can afford to eat today. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, Washington.